And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Miami taking on Orlando. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Getting it on the mound, Ranger Suarez. How about a report on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Chorio puts it away, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Tony Oliva.
The center fielder, number 6. Venezuela. Me gusta más estar en Venezuela, hacer el Ranger Suárez. Esa camiseta no me gusta, me gusta el azul con amarillo de toda la vida, ¿sabes? Espérate que viene Lefty.
And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. One out, base is empty. And now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2. He goes down looking. Two down, bases empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Acuna moving back. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Tony Perez.
No, estoy ahorita echando un amistoso. Una seriecita con un pana ahí que es de Cuba. Entonces me dijo que jugáramos Cuba contra Venezuela. Entonces sí, echando esos partidos.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the third out. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Martin Digo. What do you have on him, singing?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity of the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Aló.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Grandal on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu.
No, Martín Digo se llama.
He cut on and missed at 101. And that's strike one.
Sí.
Curve in the dirt.
Willier. Willier, a ver. Sí, se llama así, Willier. Bueno, pero aquí le dicen Willier.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and making it easy out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a curve misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out this side in the
sí, ese pitch.
top of the second. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Suarez back to work. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball. That missed inside. And that's ball 2. That one missed.
Once good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's when I was like, you swing at it. Could have broken that as you jog back to the dugout.
Right through there. Got it. That K is his third of the...
¿Qué te partía?
Game. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Sí, creo.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Perez. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro.
Baseman, number 25. Now coming in to pinch hit, Yandy Diaz.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Strikes the count.
Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Looked at the fastball for strike 3 there. Back here in Miami, Anthony Santander.
Designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
No, no creo tampoco.
Broken bat,
No,
and it's
marico.
popped up. And Vigo holds it in for the out. And there's one down. And Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Ripped to short. Over to Diaz. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve.
Check swing, called strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Grandal, the switch hitting catcher, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Here's a 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chorio settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Zach Neto digs in now.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. The shortstop takes a ball.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Just missed. And there's a strike.
The count is full.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that.
Salvi.
And welcome back to the ballpark. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In the first pitch, misses for ball.
No, en el clásico no batió ese momento.
As you probably noticed, haven't been shy of the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Rico, esa era. Nieta.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Está
Here's
ácido,
Andrés
¿no?
Jiménez.
Tiene loco con la rápida y la lenta, la rápida y la lenta.
There's the strike.
Rápida, lenta. Sí.
Swings and misses and one down.
Sí,
below the
papi.
zone.
Cuidado,
2
marico.
strikes.
Pitch misses. Count 1-2.
No, Alto no va. No.
And that skips either.
Que quería, pero creo que le negaron el seguro, marico.
And now it's 3-2.
Marico, el seguro por si se lesiona.
And down
Por
on
si se
strikes he
lesiona en el
goes.
torneo,
He
marico,
picks
¿quién le
up
paga el
his 5th
sueldo?
strikeout on the hill.
Batting ninth,
And now
the
it's
catcher,
William Contreras.
Por eso.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Frío, frío, frío. No estoy viendo, pero es Nicaragua, pe.
And that's in the dirt. 1-1.
Sí, hasta ahora sí, pero tranquilo, que eso lo cambiamos ahorita.
On the ground to third.
Ahorita.
Perez over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down.
Lo que tengo que ser más paciente.
Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy.
¿Y Rangers sale va?
Todavía no sé.
O sea, porque yo creo que él se va para Japón y esa vaina empieza ahorita.
No, chico, no, él firmó con Boston, marico. Sí.
¿Cuál fue entonces que se va para Japón? ¿O era él que había posibilidades? ¿Verdad?
No, hablaban de Arraez, marico, pero...
No, ahora firmó con San Francisco.
Por eso, pero...
Por un año otra vez.
Se pone Martín y dijo dominando, metiendo el plazo cuando entré y luego uso a Jiménez. Y le metí la red en la esquina y se hizo así con los hombros.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
A lo que aguanta este maldito cubano, marico.
And it is gone! And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Jordan out. Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. That's inside. Ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Chourio makes the play. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And it's fouled away. Check swing called strike. And that is strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
High fly ball out to left field. Abreu makes the play, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom four.
Sí, marico. Loquito.
Misses off the plate. Ball one. And another ball. Check swing called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball three. And that's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So up next, Wilyer Abreu. Struck out swinging his first time. Exit his zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Chourio gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one in triple digits.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to first, and he's saved. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Now they get the runner in a rundown. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Es que salió tarde, no, marico. No, base por bola.
Diego checks in on the runner. Chourio dives back in safely. Swing from Acuna.
Becerro. Becerro. Te lo estoy diciendo, papi, yo no estoy muerto, ese huevo está ahí. Papá, ¿qué es lo que pasa?
It's worth the price of admission. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ballgame so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Santander will hit next. First pitch misses. Fouled off left side. Still only one out here in the inning. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Vamos, Eugene.
Suarez up to hit.
Mira,
Grounded out to shorten his first trip. Late with the swing there.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop.
No.
Swing for the fences.
Started after the 1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross.
Toma, mamabicho. Agarre ahí, Eugenio Suárez, papá.
A gigantic blast. It's their
Suave, le dio suave.
And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Suavecito le dio. 4-4-5.
Former MVP Jose Altuve rounded out his
Papi,
first time.
¿está jugando con pollo o qué?
Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
4-2 is the count.
Check
One ball,
swing, no
2
appeal.
strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Got it. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these players being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you can argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Yandy Diaz now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Making 7 strikeouts for him. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Todavía no, marico, lo tengo que bloquear porque me hace falta. Hace faltica, pero está bien. Así como está el equipito, está chulito.
Salvador Perez. Digo back to work.
Pero te con que. Él para esa liga está robado, para la de Venezuela, para Grandes Ligas. Por eso, no en Grandes Ligas. Por eso, en Grandes Ligas no.
And now it's going to be Andres Jimenez.
Es que la gente también le cala huevo, marico.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
Bueno, marico, tiene que creérsela porque realmente puso buenos números y fue un cambio.
No, pero es demasiado, maestro. O sea, el perro de Acuña no es
Bueno, marico, pero si tienes unos cabrones que te están gritando mierda de allá, ¿qué crees que va a pasar? Yo lo vi, marico.
Como trotó ya.
Yo lo vi, lo que más me dio risa fue lo que
Perez.
Pendejo.
Papá, quedamos campeones.
Me gusta el perro de Acuña, pero un correo más sano, marico. Este tipo ahí.
In the dirt.
Nada, es que supuestamente le estaban diciendo vaina fea. Ya, el tipo se la gozó y que va, pues.
Off the plate. Full count 3-2.
Claro, marico, ese tipo es el jugador del año.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
No, pero MVP quedó Leandro. Pues Leandro sí, marico, no, ese sí la descoció. Pero el tipo metió buenos números, marico. Hay que dársela. Pues.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time. But the
Willier, lo pelamos.
More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
No.
In the dirt.
Vamos, que ya ese Diego está muerto ya.
Next offering.
Ese Diego está muerto, vamos. Vamos, que ese Diego está muerto y después viene Puñita. ¡Marico! Le tenía el PCI ahí. Era boleto.
Here in Miami, now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Fans another. That's 3 straight strikeouts. Here is Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Acuna pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pass at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Foul ball there. Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count. Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Vamos, Ranger.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Ball one there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a drive.
Vamos, bien, Ronita. ¿Cómo que el primero? Tripletel. Ronita Acuña, papá. Ajá, viene Santander. Híjole, estaba cazando ese círculo.
That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs, runner over at third. Next offering in there.
Buen picheo, bien. No esperaba eso.
That one just misses. That's real. Base hit.
Se quedó en tercera, weón. Qué bajo. Eugenio.
Eugenio Suarez now at the plate. That's inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Pitcher, vamos.
Here's a rocket out to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tags for home. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
No, porque si me iba a quemar de agua, marico. Me iba a quemar de agua, marico.
Pinch hitter coming on. Bobby Abreu. 1 out, runners at the corners for.
Que se tiene que poner esta partida, se tiene que abrir esa partida, porque si no. Me dulce, papá. ¿Qué es lo que?
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Salvi steps into the box now. Golden opportunity right here.
Como primera base. No importa. Me voy a meter con Salvador. No hay problema, cubanito. Tienes que venir por ahí. Tienes que venir por ahí, ya tú sabes. Esa era, María.
So far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ahí, no me esperaba la recta, güey.
Getting ready to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Que es inteligente, vamos, hay que anotar esa. Pico, 1 o 2, por favor.
Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-1.
Oh.
Te digo, está
Bases loaded, 2 down.
Sí, Mike. Marico, eso tenía que caer por detrás, huevón.
And this is inside.
Ball four, papá. Mono.
Really got himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Contreras up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Ball inside.
Pressure's
Cagado,
on here.
cubano, ¿qué pasa?
You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got a challenge.
Eso, sabes que tiene que venir por ahí.
1 strike.
In for a strike, good slider.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swung on, belted.
¡Bárbaro, bicho! ¡Pa' uno, Branelán! ¡Obra! ¡A huevo!
Papi, yo no tengo 2 días jugando. ¿Qué pasa, hijo? Ay, papá. Agata se sube a la batea, papá. Se le enfrían las manos. Branelán, papá.
Back to the top of the order now. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Papi, no, y nos roba hasta el 4º inning y mira, pasando aceite.
Papi, tienen que respetar rango. ¿Qué pasa, fe? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Creen que están jugando con un loquillo? ¿Ah? Con un loquillo de carretera, ¿creen?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Just misses with that one. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play.
Hacer el slider ese. Oye, ese no entra si no es con el slider, maricón. ¿Qué clase el slider le cogió Wilson Contreras así? Puso ya estoy pensando en el otro partido del otro mes. Ya no tengo que mandar el día a quemar un favor.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid? Pitching change here, Jose Alvarado.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Suarez moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Tony Perez digs in now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And a foul ball. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he lived in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with him. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Next pitch just misses.
Vaya.
Full count now. In the air, out towards right center. Acuna sizes this one up. 2 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Reach and try, but can't bring it in.
Now batting.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel. Now pitching.
Edward Bizardo taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
He swings and fouls one off. That misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Dímelo, muñeco. Dale, papito. Está bien, buenísimo. Sí, marico. No, no he escuchado nada.
Abreu checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back according to Ricky Holiday.
Okay.
Foul ball.
Well, these guys putting together some really good
razón.
bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The success they're having hasn't been by
No, está bien, papi. Mete mano ahí, cualquier vaina me avisa. Está ready para mañana, por si acaso.
That one misses.
Dale, papi, sí va.
Anytime you can put 8 runs up on the board at this point in the game, you know there have been some really good approaches at the plate, and clearly they're a confident lineup right now.
This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Que termine ese este juego, papá. Tiene Acuña. Ay, bajo Rocky triple.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Abreu at second with nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Outside. Runner and score.
Sale algo, papá. Que timó asesino, vamos.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Now pitching. Yadiel Rodriguez.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Marico, es el Santander. Es un Santander capitán que sacaron. Tienes que chequear si ahorita cuando salgamos, yo chequeo si Cuba tiene algún capitán. Y te aviso.
That's inside.
Vende algo, canto de puerco, para terminar de matar.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Goes down looking. So digging in,
Genio.
Suarez. He's already scored in this game. Check swing, called strike. They say you win.
0-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
The batter, number 4.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Brian Rocchio. There's the strike of the knees.
Brian Rocchio, papá.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and chases a low one there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the air, left field, down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Grandal whips it to first. Third out. And we're back. And
Leading
now,
off for the
Yandy
Lions,
Diaz.
the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that's downstairs and outside. Bizzardo, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Now fly ball to right center. And there's one down. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Grandal up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one.
Papi, el camión lo vas a parar tal cual donde lo agarraste hoy.
And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Pues la podías dejar en el camión ahí adentro y ellos la bajan, marico.
So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And he's got deception.
Exactamente.
And it's not that he's trying to.
Papi, justamente detrás de la estación, o sea, vas a ver, o sea, justamente tú cuando entraste tuviste que ir como a hacer una derecha, irte derecho hasta el final y dar la vuelta como para ponerte donde estaba el camión cargando temprano, ¿cierto? Bueno, o sea, una vez que tú entras por la puerta principal de la estación, ahí tú haces una derecha y te vas a ver y entonces, marico, hay como un dock extra, o sea, que es donde estaban cargando los muchachos. Al frente de ese dock, ahí es donde se para el camión, marico. Que justamente detrás de donde tú cargaste, o sea, si tú ves la estación, o sea, tú paraste dentro, la estación es detrás de la estación. Exacto. Ajá. Exactamente. No por el lado por donde tú cargaste, sino por el otro lado tienes que dejar. Ajá, exacto. Sí. No, colócalo por ahí y me mandas una foto para yo ver dónde lo dejaste, ¿ok? Dale, papá. Todavía no, déjame preguntarle a Manny y yo te dejo saber esta noche, papi. Dale, papá. Tienen un martito jonrón por estar pendiente de
Perez brings it in. 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
2 down, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
¿Ah? Ah.
This one in the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Miami at the plate, Salvador Perez. Rodriguez back to work. Just off the inside edge. Gets the outside corner with that one.
One strike.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there.
Salvadorcito,
Into the bullpen for a home.
caballo.
So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-5.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Missing inside, and it's 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yeah, that's outside, and a count 2-1. Out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. On the ground is short, Neto. Play is made, 2 out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what I'm supposed to do.
Chorio at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Vale, picho adentro, cabrón.
Headed towards the corner. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. That misses. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swinging a foul straight back. Grandal right there to make the grab. And that is that.
No le ofrecieron nada bueno, aparentemente. Que se escuche.
Down the third baseman, Tony Perez. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Robert Suarez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Suarez, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And now 1-2.
Robert Suárez, marico, el de padre de San Diego. No, el venezolano, marico. Y lanza una metrica. Jamoncito, no. Está bien. Este jamón.
And they'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he can get a knock.
Pues frío.
Congelato. Digo, lesbiano.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And it's strike 2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. That's down and in. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Check swing.
Te fuiste 17, papá.
Here's Gurriel, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Oh, great stop to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Mortadela.
Finish to this game, an amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job.
La ofensiva ahí de Venezuela, pero Wilson Contreras fue el que la rompió. 4 carreras se echó el solo. Jugadores a destacar el show que se hizo ahorita hacer el Diego Gil, Wilson Contreras abunda con ese montón de triple. El triple de repetición ahí. Cuba metió su mejor ficha en el primer partido, se esperaba un dominio de picheo con 2 o 3 carreritas de guato de Cuba, nada. Pero respondieron a la hora buena y es importante de Venezuela.
Por Bayamón, a mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon, tengo a otro
No, que va a salir.
Lo de ayer es punto y aparte, así que esperamos el plazo el viernes y no nos meter el problema.
Every legend starts somewhere.
Que Dios te bendiga.
Not in the spotlight, but in the book. One swing, one pitch, one moment at a time. It starts here. Bus rides, long days, late nights, dialing in your sleep, leveling up your look. Chasing your first, hey, that kid's extra. Then, it clicks. You're locked in.
Que de pinga, marico, me esos gráficos.
Every pitch, every moment, right.
De pana que tan buenos.
Big ball for the closer. He's there. Down swing. Okay. Now you're up for your good kid. Different pressure.
Ah, tener clásico mundial, marico.
This is the world. Today. Or maybe the journey takes you upstairs. Different prospects, second lineup, building a ball club your way.
Vamos a ver Cuba mirando a ver con quién sale en el segundo juego. Me tenía a Bobby consigo ahí en cuanto a ¿Y qué digo? ¿Me tienes a un tío? ¿Qué te iba a decir? Vamos a mirar lo de Bobby Pérez hoy. Oye, ¿quién es el choretón tuyo? A Yuriko. A Yuriko Gurriel. El base, eso era un Gil en la tercera edición. La cogió en el juego. ¿Quién fue ese Rocky? No, nadie tiene buena defensiva. Venezuela tiene el Rocky en 3 Jiménez. Creo que fue uno de los.
Llama a tu marido Bismar. Llama a tu marido Bismar y pregúntale que se ganó un MVP igual que tú. De la mente de verde. Llámalo para que
Qué buen puta ese te queda, man.
Qué hueputa, dale. Ay, ya yo tengo a Raes, papá. Ay, tengo la regadera, que se viene la regadera en primera base. Tengo que hacer ajustes. Tengo que hacer ajustes aquí. Voy a mandar a Santander para el film.
Y eso lo tenía.
Designado.